And hello, my beautiful Leo. Leo's the lion. How are you all? This is your reading, your general reading for all Leos for August 2024. And welcome. It's lovely to have you here today. This is, as I said, a general reading, but what we like to do to all you beautiful Leos, what we like to do is we like to firstly get an opening message from the John Holland Tarot deck, which I use the major arcana only because they're very powerful messages. We then go into our tarot deck and see what Spirit wants to say to you for the month of August. And then at the end, we ask Spirit, your guides, to give you a message. We ask the Animal Tarot to give you a message on behalf of your spirit team, those who walk with you in spirit. So welcome, welcome, welcome. These are your, this is your guidance for August 2024, Leo. As I said, this is general. There'll be many of you that will resonate with certain parts of the messages, and maybe there's other parts that belong to somebody else. So take what does resonate with you. Please take the advice that you're given today from the Spirit Realm. Remember, they're here to guide you and to help you on your path for August. So let's have a little look at what they would like to say to today. So this is for Leo, please. All the Leos, the beautiful Leos out there, the big-hearted, gorgeous Leos, ruled by the sun. What are you beautiful, warm-hearted people? There's no gender here, as you know. This is general. And so what would you like to say to them, please? Oh, awareness. Oh, that's nice. Wow. So now, look at this. Isn't this a beautiful card? Awareness. This is your enlightenment, being aware. So I will read you the message because the messages in this deck, even though it's a tarot deck, it's a little bit different to the normal, original, old-fashioned tarot, the original tarot. So I just want to say to you, I just want to give you the message of this. Now, this is the magician. This is the magician. Oh, and most Leos are magicians. They really are. They have such a great way about them. They're very warm. They're kind-hearted. You're very loving and supportive of others. You're just wonderful star sign. You really are. What this is saying to you is this. This card is one of the key reminders that you already possess all of the tools to guide and direct you in life. The, the, the magician is somebody who's studied or worked hard and has mastered their skill. They're skilled people in whatever they've mastered, whatever they've studied. Or I'm a magician, for example, in this work. I've done it for so long now that so just as an example, whether it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skill, creativity, self-motivation, love, willpower, physical ability, or just pure courage, they're all part of you, beautiful Leos. They're all part of you. Once you learn to tap into and use them, you'll be amazed by the power and effects they can have. So that is so very true. You have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you. You've got that ability, Leos. Together, you can manifest change, whatever the desire may be, and bring about a positive outcome. You're great instigators. You're great leaders. You're the leaders of the zodiac. There's no doubt about it. Leo's very, very good leaders. This card represents your ability to create your own reality. So you also have that amazing insight into, creating things. You set ideas into motion and you watch them grow. This card is often drawn when you're ready to switch direction. So looks like you might be ready. Start a new project or change careers. That's interesting, isn't it? Now is the time to use positive thoughts, visualizations, because you're good at that, and affirmations as you veer away from negativity. Knowledge is power and can lead to success by having faith, keeping your willpower strong and directed, and by tapping into the tools that you possess, as well as calling on the magic from the universe, you can accomplish anything and everything you set out to be. Well, Leo, what a wonderful beginning to your reading for August 2024. What a wonderful beginning, the magician. And you are capable of doing whatever it is your heart desires. Over the years, I've seen many Leos, friends, family, whatever, create this big business, big success, because they really do believe in themselves. Some people call it say it's their ego. It's got nothing to do with it. It's believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then what's the point, you know? So let's have a little look at what else Spirit wants to say to you. Yeah, that makes sense. The Chariot, taking control. Taking control. Justice, fair, just decision. So we've got a king here to the King of Wands. So it's interesting because the King of Wands is normally uh, a wand. Sorry, the King of Wands is not the same, usually the same king as a Leo, but there's part of the King of Wands that also steers its way into a Leo, and I'd like to explain what I mean by that. Very often that the King of Wands is a leader in his life. He's also a very good businessman. He's usually a tradesman. He's very family orientated. He has some wonderful qualities. Those qualities also always sit in with a Leo as well. And it's interesting because, you know, we also have the Chariot here. And so the Chariot is all about being in control, taking control of your life, veering the way you want to be, which is what the magician is saying that, you know, it's time to take control, stay in control, be the leader, steer the way you want to go. Okay? Because when these two are put together, there's nothing to stop you. Nobody can stop you. Why would they want to anyway? Look, we've also got the Page of Wands. So we've got wands and we've got wands. So we've got the king and we've got the page. And again, this is talking about business. This is also talking about business. Sometimes family business can sometimes be family business. And again, we've got this message of good family prospects, very good family prospects. And this is also saying, you know, the way he stands, this page, the way he stands too, holding on to that, he's really holding on to that wand. It's also a message of being strong in everything that you do and hanging on to everything that you've got in life, hanging on to it and looking after it. This is about being practical and staying professional. This is about being professional in your life. It's also about your finances, and it's also about taking control of everything that's going on around you. We have the Justice card. So this is all about this is also about finding balance. I see this more as balance, making sure everything stays in balance, keeping everything on track, making sure you keep everything on track, weighing everything up, making a fair and just decision about what's going on in your life. So this month, make sure that you're fair in all your dealings. Make sure that you're honest in all your dealings. It's very important. And if you're waiting for anything to do with legal documentation or anything like that, this is a very good outcome. So this is all about everything going in your favour. So if you're waiting for anything like that, waiting for paperwork or contract, anything, this is a very good outcome. This is a just and fair decision. Now, let's see what else they'd like to say to you. No, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. Now it's possible that some of you beautiful Leos, you may be feeling like this at the moment. It is possible, but not to worry. Look, what this is saying is this is saying to you that she's sitting there peacefully on that little bench there, and behind her is an island and also some very lovely water. But of course, she's got her back to it, so she can't see it, can she? Sometimes we don't always see what's really going on. Sometimes we tend to put our armor up and we don't allow ourselves to see what's really going on. So when she takes that blindfold off, if she was to take that blindfold off and look around, she'd see that she has opportunities right behind her there. There's an island of new beginnings. There's opportunities. Sometimes we need to take the blindfold off so we see things as they truly are. We mustn't be frightened to see the truth. We mustn't be frightened to accept what is going on around us. So she needs to take the swords down, doesn't she? Take them down, take the blindfold off. Sometimes things are not as bad as we think. Sometimes things are a lot better than we realize, but we can't see because we're not always accepting. We have to accept the truth in life, don't we? So if those of you who are feeling, I don't really want to know, I don't really want to face up to that, I'm a little bit afraid of that, then take control, take back your power, and take the blindfold off, take the swords down, and handle the situation the best way you can because you know how to do that. You know how to do that. If there is conflict, if there's a little bit of trauma going on at the moment, then that doesn't mean to say it can't be sorted. Maybe this might be a good month to do it. Who knows? This could be a good time to do it. I am being told to say to you that the worst thing we can do is to pretend or put our head in the sand or pretend that the problem isn't there. And this is what she's trying to do. And so we have to try not to do that, don't we? She needs to take off that blindfold, put down the swords, and communicate. Or have a break. Maybe she needs to go have a break on the beach. Maybe she needs to go for a walk on the beach. Maybe she needs to have a break, go away on holidays or something like that. The fact of the matter is, whatever's going on, there's a just and fair decision around this whole situation. Remember, you are the magician, male or female. You have the power to put things to rest. You have the power to sort things out. This is also the king, the healer, the sincerity, the man of sincerity, being generous. Be sincere. This is also about healings. Maybe there's a need to heal something that's taken place so that it's all sorted and you can move forward. And then what you've done is you've taken control of the situation, you've taken charge of the situation. So we've also got this message about healing a situation as well. Manifesting your dreams, being the leader, the visionary. These are the kings that you're being asked to be. You're being asked to be these wonderful people, the kings and the magician. You've got everything's at your feet. You've got the world at your feet. And you've got this chariot card too. You've got the chariot card. You are also the king of swords. All of these qualities of all of these kings, they are all within you, the magician. You have all these qualities. The king of swords is an amazing businessman. He's a very powerful guy. But he's a really, really good businessman. He knows what he's doing. Very often, these become very successful sportsmen too, and women. because the sword, they've got the mindset, the really strong, powerful, self-believing mindset. And so that's also energies that you have that you could bring into your life. They are persuasive, yes, but then the Leos are. Leos are very easy. They're so easy to love and like in Leos because of their personality. They've got great ideas. This is all about ideas, having ideas, following your mindset. Great brain, great business brains. And so this month, this all these things taking place this month around you, that's the beginning of new things. That's just the beginning of something new for you. There's no doubt about August is an important month. And it's going to roll into September, October, and November too, I'm being told to say to you. Okay. Now I want to ask your guides what they would like to say to you for August. And so we're going to go to our animal deck, which is a beautiful deck, and we're going to ask, please, what is it you'd like to say to our beautiful Leos for August? I thank you for your message. Oh, how beautiful is this? So you've got awakening. Look at things in a different way and all will make sense. There you go. Don't worry if your progress is halted temporarily, only temporarily. Things will soon start moving again. Oh, what a lovely message. That resonates very much, doesn't it, with everything that you've been told today, beautiful Leos. Let's have a look at the rest of the message of the giraffe. A beautiful, beautiful creature. These are beautiful messages. They really are. What else would they like to? They'd like you to hear all the message. The giraffe is about a new perspective, the big picture, seeing far into the future. Now, take that life hot off and you can see staying above the fray, expressing your uniqueness. The beautiful magician. Giraffes symbolize a time of revelation, standing so tall they literally see things from a different perspective. So stand tall. Often this card signifies a previous pause in the action that has provided the opportunity to quiet contemplation. Yet, just as a brilliant idea or epiphany can spur action, this card usually means that the time of inactivity is over. It's over. It's over. Things start to move forward. So isn't this lovely? As the tallest land mammal, giraffes are unique creatures, but all Leos are, so they really are very unique people. They are. And they encourage you to show the world that you're also one of a kind. Your weirdness is what makes you amazing. So you should revel in that. Yes, be grateful that you've been born a Leo. The most obvious unusual characteristic of giraffes is their long necks. They can see above other animals and therefore have a long view that others don't. The world looks different when you're upside down. See, he's upside down there. He's not. So the giraffe in this card has flipped her head down to have a good look at you. You appear upside down to her just as she appears upside down to you. Both of you see things in a whole new light. And that light might just change everything for you. What a beautiful, beautiful message. So, all you beautiful Leos, take off, take it off, rip it off, put the swords down. Look around, know that you've got the power to change and take control of everything and anything that you put your mind to. Be fair and just in all your dealings, no matter what they are, even if it's just conversations. Be fair and just and kind and understanding, because these are qualities that you possess anyway. And don't be afraid to be the magician and follow your intuition because you're highly intuitive. Leos also are very powerful healers. They have healing hands. And that's because, they're ruled by the sun. And so they have this wonderful sunny way about them, but they also have a very deep empathy, very deep empathy. So they are also healers, people who heal others, just sometimes through their kindness and through their support. So be who you are. Have a wonderful, wonderful August, Leos. And I hope that the messages that you've been given today from the spirit realm have given you some insights into how things are going to go or what you need to know for this month, August 2024. If you would like to receive messages, monthly for your star sign, if you would like to also get notifications when we do our other videos that are spontaneously done, they're videos that we do for whoever finds them, but this is the way that Spirit Realm looks at it. They're videos of full channel. I channel the message of Spirit wishes to give out to the world, and then people just find them, they come across them, and that's because the message is meant for them. Also, in the future, I'll be doing lives on YouTube, and so you may like to come on live. And if you're lucky enough to be chosen for a message, a free message directly with me, that would be wonderful to be able to get notifications of that. Please subscribe. Would you like to give us a little tick? We would love that. It takes you a minute, and just in the corner, and then you're part of our family of believers, which is what I call my subscribers. These are people that believe in the spirit realm. They believe that there are people who walk with us in life, walk beside us and guide us, and we're a wonderful family. So please join us. We'd love to have you on board. We really would. And now, until next time, all you beautiful Leos, I shall see you next month, or if not before. Bye bye for now.